Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD. You may remember me from such films as Back to the Basics Part 3 and more Whacking Day content. Anyway, back on topic, I've got some more information here about some new upcoming content for you guys. And the only reason I'm recording straight off my camera, recording all this, is pretty much because it's on my laptop and, not a mobile device I can, record. Anyway, I got some, good information here. I got it from the Simpsons Tapped.tips.com. Hopefully this is good. And whoa, this picture got kind of screwed up. Anyway, apparently there's going to be new character coming out. Well, 5 characters counting as one. Apparently we're also getting Jackson 5 with the Squidport expansion. And that's pretty cool. That was from an episode. I've actually seen it. Bart and Homer become grifters, but that's not really what we're going to talk about. Anyway, kind of weird that we're going to get them, but I've been reading all the posts and stuff, and apparently we're not going to be getting any quests associated with any of these characters, which kind of sucks, but I didn't figure that, I didn't think that they were going to do any tasks just because, they're not like legit characters. So we're going to get a Fiddler, Fire Eater, Handsome Pete, Human Statue, Juggler, Mime, and the Jackson 5, which is all screwed up right here. And it's more and more realistic, just the fact that we have some unlock messages for them. As you can see right here, it says, the Fiddler is going to say, get ready for some foot stomp and fun. The Fire Eater's going to say, don't try this at home. I'll dance for nickels. For a quarter, I'll stop. That's Handsome Pete. Human Statue's going to say, yes, you can get paid for doing nothing. The Juggler's going to say, prepare to be amazed by my wondrous cascade. Mime's going to just have wave. Not much important. Jackson 5's going to say, brother, let's not fight, let's dance. So this is some pretty cool information of the characters that are going to be coming out with the Squidport expansion. Also, we're supposed to be getting the sea captain with that as well. This rusty old barnacle right here. There was more information here. I need to scroll down a bit to find it. Whoa, what the hell is that? So I made a video the other day which got tons of hate just because I didn't have any info on the Krustyland update. But now I have some information that I am willing to share with you guys. This is lagging out pretty bad. Alright, let's see here. So, it says pretty much what we're going to be seeing when, the upcoming month or two is definitely the Squidport expansion, the level 30 update. Whoa, what just happened? And the level 31 should be coming early July, somewhere around there. And as for information, upcoming items and stuff, we're going to be getting a clown garbage can, a cotton candy stand for the Squidport, death drops, and some of these things are probably going to be rides and stuff, so I don't really know what most of these are, so bear with me. I can kind of confer which ones are rides and not. Death drops, Duff Pavilion is probably going to just be like a place to sell Duff. This is obviously a ride. Eyeballs of Death ride. Knock over the fuzzy guy. It's probably going to be one of those things where you throw a baseball at milk cartons or something. Krusty Fountain, Krusty Bench, Krusty Burger, Krustyland Burger, Krustyland Debris, Krustyland Debris. I don't know what this debris crap is, but Krustyland Entrance, Krustyland Fence, Krustyland Fried Donut Stand, Krustyland Garbage Bin, Krustyland Hot Dog Stand, Krustyland Hotel. This is actually pretty cool. That's going to be pretty sick. I saw a picture of it. It's just a regular hotel. It looks pretty nice, though. Krustyland Path. That could be a new type of road. Popcorn Stand. Krustyland Shuttle Bus. With bus stops you need to build in Springfield. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. We could actually have a legit bus that will drive throughout our town. Just the fact that we need bus stops in Springfield and Krustyland makes it all the more sweeter. Krusty Haunted Condo, Mount Crustmore. Like we need any more Mount Moors. Pavilion Tents, Radioactive Man the Ride. It's obviously a stand that sells food. Ring toss, scratchy flea dipper. That sounds kind of dirty. Sideshow U, Sleeping Itchy's Castle, Strike 3, the Food Needle, the Tooth Chipper. That's a roller coaster, I know for a fact. Viking Boat Ride, Wet and Smoky Stun Show, Whack-A-Mole, Wheel a Chance. Okay. Possibly Krusty themed totem pole. Okay, so this is pretty much all the interesting information about the Krustyland that's going to be coming out. I don't know what this picture is. This is obviously not tapped out, but this could be what it looks like. I don't know. It could be, you know, some interesting information here. Also, I got some pretty cool pictures sent to me by one of my buddies, and he was, you know, just surfing the files and stuff, and he got this picture of what I believe is the dummy that they said, the practice dummy. This was the only pretty much thing that I hadn't seen a picture for, but now we get to, you know, see a picture for it. This is actually pretty cool. This is the first thing. This is the first time I've seen this as what's supposed to look like in the game. I'm not sure where it's gonna, like, what theme it's gonna belong to. I'm guessing Herman's Military Antiques. You could probably see me in the background of the camera. Anyway, when he first sent me this, I thought it was like a guy getting hung, but I guess not. It's just a pillow tied to a string, but pretty interesting. I guess that the tetherball court could do the same thing, but I guess not. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you guys check out GameZeno.com for 90% back on donut deals for the Simpsons tapped out. And I know a lot of you guys have been saying it's a scam, but I bought a bunch of stuff from there, and I gotta say, it's just awesome stuff. So it's just gonna be, you know, great. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. Anyone else find it weird we're getting Michael Jackson? He's been dead for 3 years. Weird.